Satnam and welcome. Today we are doing the Kriya for elevation. First we're going to tune in, but let's take a few grounding breaths. So inhale and exhale. Plant the sits bones down, grow long out through the crown of the head. Belly button in. One more inhale and exhale. You're going to bring your hands to heart center, roll the shoulders back, sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in again, and exhale. Inhale. Getting ready to tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, followed by the Mangalacharan mantra. Inhale to tune in.
Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gudeve Name. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gudeve Name. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gudeve Name.
Inhale and suspend the breath. Pull the energy in and up. Exhale and relax completely. Today's Kriya begins with Ego Eradicator, so staying in your comfortable seat. You're going to bring your fingertips to the finger pads, arms above your head extended 60 degrees, plugging the thumbs into the universe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, grow long through the spine. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale and begin. Breath of fire. Your focus should be above the head, powerfully pumping the navel center. Equal inhale, equal exhale. Ego Eradicator is a beautiful practice that consolidates the energy of the magnetic field, so it brings it in and it makes it stronger. It helps us to dissolve our single pointed ego into the infinite ego of the universe. So as you're powerfully breathing from the navel center, imagine a white light coming up through the spine with each breath, shining out through the crown of the head. We're almost there. This is oxygenating the system. Focus is at that third eye. Roll those eyes in and up. Keep the heart lifted, chin slightly tucked, slight neck lock. If at any time you get dizzy, you can slow the breath down or just go to long, deep breathing. Take a deep breath in, bring the thumb tips together overhead, suspend the breath, stretch the fingers, squeeze the energy in and up. Keep the posture. Exhale completely. Mahaband. Bring all the energy in and up all the way through the spine to the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the hands through the aura. Rest them on the knees and relax. Bringing hands to shins or ankles, going on to our camel ride. Spinal flex. Inhale. Forward. Exhale back. Go ahead and begin. In this movement, you'll be rocking over the sits bones, forward and back. This warms up the lower spine and the mid spine. Lower spine as you go back, mid spine as you come forward. So as you come forward with that inhale, really lift that heart up. Keep the chin level to the ground. Don't let the head bounce. Moving as fast or as slow as you would like, but keeping the fullness in the breath always. Focus is at that third eye, right where the eyebrows and the nose meet. They say you are as young as your spine is flexible. That's exactly what we're doing here. Let's turn back the time a little bit. Get that spinal fluid moving through the system evenly and easily. It's always a good idea to stay hydrated, especially when you're practicing Kundalini Yoga. Inhale forward, exhale back, almost there, keep up. Inhale, lift all the way up through the center, suspend the breath, squeeze the energy in and up, engage your root buck. Exhale and relax. These first few exercises really aim at generating heat within the body, getting it more supple and receptive. Bringing the hands to the shoulders, fingertips in the front, thumbs in the back, spine twist. Inhale left, exhale right. Begin. Again, the focus here is up that third eye. Reach down through the sits bones, out through the crown of the head as you inhale left and exhale right. Moving from the waistband, not cranking the movement from the shoulders or the elbows, and allowing the head just to come along for the ride. We inhale left and exhale right. It's a wonderful exercise for the kidneys, for the digestive system, for your adrenals. Really helps to massage anything that's stuck and maybe help it flush its way out. Moving as fast or as slow as you'd like, but again, match the breath to the movement. Inhaling to the left and exhaling to the right. Keep the elbows at the level of the heart. This is is a chest opener, a heart opener, a lung opener. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath, lift the heart, reach down through the sits bones, pull the energy in and up. Exhale and relax, let the hands float down to the knees. Time for some life nerve stretch, so come seated with legs stretched out in front of you, using your index and your middle fingers to grab the big toes. You're going to exhale down, keeping a neck lock with a long spine. Exhale, rolling up through the spine. Head's the last thing to come up. If you can't grab your toes, you can grab your ankles, shins, or knees. Go ahead and begin. Exhale down, inhale up. This really works on opening and warming up the entire length of the spine, from the tailbone to the little bitty parts that go all the way up and into the cranium. Really try and take your time with this one, moving vertebrae by vertebrae on the way up and exhaling down in one complete piece. The real trick to this one, to keep it out of the low back, is to push into the ground with the backs of the legs on the way up and on the way down. And if you're still feeling it in your low back, feel free to elevate yourself off the ground a little bit, maybe on a cushion or a pillow, just until you can sit up nice and straight. Really feel the energy build up from the tailbone all the way up through the spine to shine out through the crown of the head as you come up. And keep that energetic ray as you lower yourself down towards your thighs, belly button to thighs. Exhale your way all the way down. Stay down, take a deep breath in. Full exhale, suspend the breath out for a few moments. And when you can, take a deep breath in and slowly roll through the spine on the way up, using the hands to push into the knees and thighs. Coming into Maha Mudra, beginning with the knees, bringing the right heel into the perineum, stretching the left leg long in front of you, toes towards the sky, using both sets of fingers to come into finger lock around that big toe. Pull the elbows towards the ground, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Take a deep breath in and begin breath of fire. Staying in Maha Mudra, pumping powerfully from the navel center with a long spine. Chin is pulled in towards the neck with a slight neck lock. This stretches the sciatic nerve, the life nerve, opens up the low back, press your thumbs into the big toenail. It's your ego coming together with your third eye, releasing the blockages and opening it. Take a deep breath in, suspend the breath at the top. Squeeze the energy in and up towards the crown. Exhale. Suspend the breath out. And take a deep breath in. Release down to roll up through the spine. We're going to work our way to Mahamudra on the other side. We're going to bring the left heel into the perineum, the right leg long in front of us, toes toward the sky. Middle finger and index finger with the thumb come into finger lock around the big toe. Take a deep breath in. Begin breath of fire. Focus at the third eye, pulling the energy in and up as we powerfully breathe from the navel center. Keeping the spine long, chin pulled in towards the neck. Arms are engaged as we're lowering the spine towards the ground, belly button towards the thigh. It's not about how far down you go. If you find this difficult, you can again elevate yourself off the ground by sitting on a cushion. Take a deep breath in, suspend the breath at the top. Exhale, release all the air and suspend the breath out. Go ahead and inhale, exhale, relax down, and roll your way up through the spine, making your way all the way up. Go ahead and lie on your backs and allow yourself to relax as much as possible. Just taking a few moments here in the middle of the Kriya to allow what we've done so far to integrate. So lie on your backs, close your eyes, palms up towards the sky. Allow the legs to turn out naturally. You've worked really hard so far, so give yourself that much deserved rest. Invite in a deep breath in and gently bring your knees into your chest. Begin rocking on your back. Gently massage the spine if this is comfortable for you. If not, gently begin to make your way up to seated. It's all meet an easy seated pose. From here, we're going to do another variation of life nerve stretch, bringing the legs long out in front of us. Using the finger lock to grab the big toes. You're going to inhale center, exhale down towards the right leg. Inhale up, exhale down towards the left leg. Inhale center. Go ahead and begin. alternating as you exhale down towards the leg, inhaling up to center. Again, this is supposed to be warming up the entire length of the spine and should not be any discomfort in the low back. If there is, please elevate yourself off the ground by sitting on a cushion or maybe bending the knees a little bit more so that way you can move from the hips. And if you think you've tried everything and this is still uncomfortable, feel free to relax. Take a deep breath in center, stretching up tall. Exhale. Inhale again. And on this time, exhale, you're going to lower your forehead towards the ground. Inhale up and exhale down. Go ahead and begin. Going as far forward as you're able with a straight spine. You should feel the stretch behind the entire length of the leg. Again, if you're feeling it in the low back, feel free to elevate yourself off the ground or bend the knees. Inhale, lift up through the center. Exhale and relax. Coming onto your belly, hands underneath the shoulders, lift yourself up into a comfortable cobra pose. Look up towards the sky, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale and begin breath of fire. The height of your cobra pose depends on you. Whatever is comfortable and does not pinch the low back. Powerfully breathing from the navel center. Roll the shoulders back, collarbones wide. Eyes are open, focus is on the ceiling. This exercise repurposes the sexual energy, the creative energy of our second chakra, and strengthens our lower triangle as it opens our upper triangle, and it frees the energy in our throat chakra, stretching and opening the upper triangle of the body. Take a deep breath in, suspend the breath at the top. Roll the eyes in and up, close the eyes, focus on the third eye. Exhale and gently lower yourself down to the ground with control. For a little bit of a rebound, go ahead and push yourself back into a child's pose if that's comfortable. Seating the hips back on the heels, stretching the arms long in front of you, resting the forehead on the ground. Release. And on an inhale, gently roll your way up through the spine. Exhale, settle. into easy pose one more time, resting the hands on the knees. We're going to do some shoulder shrugs. Focus at that third eye. Inhale the shoulders up, and on the exhale, release them down. Go ahead and begin. Breathing from the navel center. Inhale the shoulders up and squeeze. Exhale and release them down. Going as fast or as slow as you would like, or as is comfortable. Making sure that the breath is linked with the movement. Focus on the third eye. If you feel your face scrunching up, slow it down. Really match your inhales to the lift and the exhales to the release. The shoulders only move because the belly billows. This is another exercise that opens the throat chakra. It also triggers the higher brain functions to begin to activate, as well as the glands to begin to secrete, calming the rest of the body. If this is uncomfortable, you can do one shoulder at a time, or maybe even roll the shoulders back or forward. If you have any kind of neck injury, please just sit back and do some long, deep breathing. You can visualize the exercise. Almost there. Keep up. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up. Suspend the breath at the top, focus at the third eye. Exhale and release them down completely and just relax. Dropping your head forward and slowly making head circles to the right. Inhale towards the back. Exhale towards the front. Go ahead and begin. Just going to the right for now. Eyes are closed. You can focus at the third eye. By freeing up the neck, we're freeing up the communication from our brain to the rest of our body. All the nerves attached to that spinal cord, and they all go through that nice little place that we call a neck. So be very delicate and treat this space with ease. Go as fast or as slow as you want, but inhale towards the back, exhale towards the front. This should be a massage. Go ahead and inhale back to center. Lift the head up and exhale. Get ready to reverse that direction. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, drop the head forward, and you're going to circle the head around to the left now. Again, inhaling to the back, exhaling to the front, massaging the neck as we roll. See how tenderly and carefully can you roll your head? How deeply can you allow the muscles to release? Inhale, lift your head back up to center. Exhale and relax. Coming into rock pose, hands together, index fingers extended. If you'd like to channel more male, masculine energy, right thumb is over left. More feminine and female energy, left thumb over right. Lift the arms above the head, hug the ears with the elbows. You're going to inhale and exhale. You're going to chant Sat Nam powerfully from the navel, engaging the belly on Sat, releasing on Nam. Inhale and begin. Keeping the back wide, shoulders lowered, elbows as straight as possible. Hugging the ears, chin is slightly tucked in towards the body, heart is lifted. Focus is right above the head. It's called the 10th gate, the space where our individual sense connects to the greater cosmic sense. With each pump of the navel, allow the Kundalini energy to rise up through the body, through the spine. Satanam, truth is my identity. The divine cosmic truth that we are beings of love, beings of light. It is our birthright to be happy, to be healthy. Chanting powerfully from the navel to vibrate the cosmos so that they can clear the way. Feeling the energy circulate and rise around you. Take a deep breath in, suspend the breath at the top. Stretch even taller into the pose. Bring the energy in and up. Remain in the pose and exhale completely. Mahaband, engaging root lock, diaphragm lock, neck lock, pulling the energy all the way in and up to above the fingertips. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, float the hands down, around, through the aura, feeling the work you've done. Finally, coming to our final relaxation, allowing yourself to come down to the floor, lying on your back. Make your space comfortable by maybe turning off the lights or covering yourself with a blanket. You're going to put your palms open to the sky, allowing the legs to relax and naturally turn out. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. One more time, taking a deep, controlled breath in. And on the exhale, allow yourself to release completely. You've done everything you have to do. You've done everything you could do. Now it's time to just allow yourself to rest. Can you let the feet be soft? Your shins release. Can you allow your thighs, hips, and belly to soften? Can you let your chest be a little bit more wide? Your arms, forearms, and fingertips to release down to the floor just a little bit more. Can you relax the front of the neck and the back of it? Unclench the jaw. Maybe gently parting the lips. Releasing the space between the eyebrows. Can you allow the scalp to release and relax? Gently invite in a deep breath. And start to wiggle the fingertips, wiggle the toes, rubbing the palms and the soles of the feet together, generating some heat. Hug the knees into the chest. Gently allow yourself to fall completely to one side. And push your way up into an easy seated pose. And together we'll tune out with 2 rounds of the long time sun. Finding yourself an easy pose, bring the hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in and a full exhale. I'm going to inhale to begin.
May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you live prosperously. Satnam. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.